Okay, at Montana Made Performance Academy, we have expectations for performance, and this is based off of national average data with high school athletes. We'll post it with this so that you can look at it yourself, but I compare all of my athletes to that data when I'm determining how well they're doing in their athletic development. Now, we just finished the Fall Performance Academy, and I had to sit down and look at the data, but I also had to look at the 3 values that we hold dear in the Performance Academy. One is commitment, the ability to come every day and just do what you're supposed to. If you miss a day, you make it up on your own. You hold yourself accountable. The second is discipline. When you're here, you actually care about the little things, logging your weight, pushing yourself every week beyond what you did last week, listening to instructions and executing properly. And then effort, just giving the type of effort that is needed to make progress. And at the end of this fall, I had 2 kids that checked all those boxes. They PR'd in everything they did, which isn't necessarily the only thing I need to see, but they also were committed. They exemplified discipline and they gave effort. And those 2 kids are Lucas, Hogan, and Karlee Wambolt. Lucas was here in the summer, and Lucas will acknowledge that his performance was poor. His attendance was poor, his effort was poor, his discipline was low. But that dude in this last fall program completely changed it around and impressed me in the manner with which he was able to start caring about his weight jumps, caring about appropriate warm-ups, caring about not just willy-nilly trying to PR on a random Tuesday mentality, but really invested in the process. He cared about his dynamic drills. Everything he did to a T. Not the Lucas I had in the summer, but part of the reason he's our most improved is because of how much he impressed me. Karlee, she was new in the Performance Academy, and she came in and didn't think too highly of herself. She thought she was weaker than she was, and I gave her time to get comfortable in the atmosphere, but then I eventually started pushing her, and sometimes athletes aren't up for that challenge, and Karlee was. And Karlee, I think, shocked herself in how strong she was. Comparing herself to national averages, Karlee's back squat, deadlift, and pro agility time was crazy good. Like, she can only get a little bit better before she's just better than everyone at it. Lucas, also in his deadlift, he was almost at a 2.2 or something deadlift, and his vertical was definitely good. Now, we got a lot of springy kids, so Lucas isn't a huge standout in vertical. We got kids like 7 inches above his vert, but still, everything he did, he improved in, and he cared about the process. And because of that, Lucas and Karlee are most improved for this fall's Performance Academy.